I go to army to help the people. I don't want to support Israeli.
What happened? What was the story?
I don't want to see you picture with your bikini. I don't want to make haram things in my eyes.
Not your dad.
If I have emotion, I will die.
Do you have a close relationship with your mom?
No.
أهلا وسهلا. وصلت المكان الصح. قبل ما أقول لك شيء اشترك في القناة وفعل جرس التنبيه عشان توصل كل الفيديوهات أول بأول. ودائما أتذكر تواصل مع قلبك. مشاعرك دائما حقيقية. الشعور اللي تحس فيه هو الشعور اللي لازم تحس فيه في هذا الوقت. وعشان تتعرف أيضا على ضيوفي أكثر. هاي بلال.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام. How are you? Where is the mic?
The mic is there.
Okay. Yeah, I was headed. Anyways, I usually start with my guests. We take 3 deep breaths from the nose to the mouth.
Okay.
Let's go. You can put any intention you want. Yeah. And I'll ask you to get one of the essential oils in the box.
This one?
No, there is a box.
This, yes.
One, yeah. Pick one if you want, randomly or whatever. Choose something you like.
Orange, yes.
Nice. You like citrus smell?
Oh, yes, I love it.
Nice. Can put it some here. Thank you. So I would ask you now to ask or let the smell to take you to a childhood memory. If you want to close your eyes, if not,
Okay.
from 1 to 7,
Okay.
try to go back in time. I think closing your eyes would be better. Yeah. Try to remember any memory you want. Choose a memory from your childhood. Tell me, where are you at? Who are you with? What are you doing? What is the feeling? First memory, exactly, that came to your mind.
Hard.
What?
It was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah, very
Why?
hard.
What happened?
I have a difficult situation when I was child. Long time.
What
No.
age you were?
To 6 to 15.
What did you remember? What did you see?
It's very hard to start like this in the interview, but no, it was a hard time for me because 9 years long, for 16 to 15, is the only things that I remember when I was young. I become, I don't know how we say in English, slapped. If someone
Someone
slapped you.
hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 years long. And 9 years long is very, very long. That's when you ask me about when I was young and everything, it was a hard situation, but alhamdulillah, it's make me stronger for...
So what happened? Like, what was the memory? Like something happened family-wise for you personal?
My mom was married with someone and...
Not your dad?
No.
Okay.
No, not my father. My mother and my father, they have me with 18 and 19. And they broke when I was 1 year. And my mother found someone when I was 6 years. And yes, it was 9 years, very, very difficult situation for me and my mother also.
If you describe this period of time, how would you describe it?
Injustice? We say that in English?
Yeah.
Injustice? Yes.
Did you learn throughout the years what happened to you was happening for a reason?
Again?
Did you learn, like when you grow up later on, did you learn that period of time taught you something? You learned something from that period of time?
Yes, it's bring me very, very stronger. You know, I cannot have a more difficult situation now. That's when I was younger. Because I was young. That's why it was difficult. If something happened to me now, or I will be in a country where it's war, or is a difficult situation, I'm 31. I can, I think on Allah. I think it will happen, or, I trust Allah. But when you are young, you don't think like that. You are too young to think, oh, Allah, or maybe it's Mektub, or,
You're not mature enough to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like sad. You feel sad and you say,
It's unfair what's happening to
yeah,
me. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. How was your personality when you were a kid?
When I was young,
Yeah.
I was very excited. I have a lot of energy.
Were you good in school, like an A student?
No, I don't was good in the school.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to sit. I like to be in action. That's why I try to go to army, and I was to army 2 years.
Nice. What age was that?
To 18 to 20.
18 to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. At what year you decided that I'm gonna take Islam as my path? I'm gonna revert to Islam. What happened? What was the story?
It was 16. My mother, she was Christian. Me too. And my mother, she have a lot of questions that she don't find in the Bible. And when she read the Quran, all question what she don't find in the Bible, she find it in the Quran. And she convert to Islam. She learned me Islam, and I convert to Islam also. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And when did you change your name? From Daylan to Bilal?
I don't change it officially because my father, he don't want.
Okay.
He need to sign a paper for that when I was younger. Minor.
Yeah.
Minor. Yeah, minor. Yeah. And he refused because he don't want to change my name. And the story of Bilal is very nice.
Yeah.
And he refused. That's why now I'm 31, and I like when the Muslim people tell me Bilal.
Nice.
No.
When did you start also the journey of giving? Let's say, like you gave your life for charity work.
Yes.
How did that happen? Is it after university, before university?
No.
What happened?
In the Luxembourg army, you cannot be in dangerous situation and you cannot die. And if you work, you don't know who you work. I'm Muslim. I give you example. I don't want to support all country in the world. I don't want to support Israel if they ask me to go help Israel. You know what I mean? And that's why I stop it. First of all, you cannot be in dangerous situation. Second things, you cannot die. It means you not go help the wrong people. You know what I mean? I go to army to help the people. And I'm Muslim. And every country are different mentality. And Luxembourg is not a Muslim country. If they ask me to help a country and I don't want to go, I cannot. That's why now, 4 or 5 years later, I work at military, but alone in humanitarian work.
So how did you start it? What was the idea in your head? Like what happened?
You know,
what turned in your life, or what's the turning point that made you say, I'm going to help poor people. I'm going to help countries that are in need.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know. I just know that I need to do it. But I see a comment on my social media, and someone say he want to help the people because he want to be that someone help him when he was younger. And it's make me like something, you know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's that, you know, a feeling that I don't feel. And for me, it's normal to help people and kids they need in this world. Many people die, and I think it's important to do something for them.
What's the most difficult thing that you faced throughout these years of helping people? Like how many years so far now? You have your non-profit organization.
6 years.
6 years. Throughout the 6 years, what was the most difficult situation that you had to deal with?
It was when I was to Palestine. It was, I don't know why, 2-3 times, maybe more, 2-3 times I was to very small things to die. But it's not the more hard situation. The more hard situation was a mother. I go in his house, and we waited her in the sofa. I waiting there, and she come a little bit too late, and she was very sorry. She say, "I'm sorry to become late." Everything. She was. I don't know, when the people die, they put them down. I don't know the name. In the grave. And she was there to see his kids.
In the cemetery.
Yeah, in the cemetery,
Yeah,
exactly. And she says, sorry, I was there. And she have his picture here. And she have in his house down her kids. He have fire everywhere. And here he have someone shot him there. And he was very skinny because he cannot eat anymore. It was like,
This was in Gaza?
yes,
Okay.
that was in Jenin,
Jenin.
Palestine.
Yeah.
And he was very sick. He can die anytime. And she have one kid. He's in prison in Israel. Imagine the situation for one mother who loses his kids. But imagine this situation for this mother. She loses her kids. One kid he will be die because he's very sick, and one kid is in prison in Israel, and he become torture, we say.
Yeah, they torture.
Yeah, they torture him. Imagine the situation for the mother. And when she talk, it's broke you, It's broke you so hard. And that was very hard, because the difference with Africa and Palestine, the Palestine, they do nothing for that. They live, and it's real injustice, Africa is different. They don't have food, but no one give them pain. It's just the situation. They need to find a solution. And Palestine is very, very hard. And also, I was in the woods in Jenin, and there was a picture for a sister and a brother. And it was a small brother. Well, it's hard, huh? It was a small brother. He was Israel soldier for Israel. He shot him. He tried to shoot him. It was like this with the gun. And the sister come in front of him, and they shot the sister and the kids. Both, boom. And was the story is very horrible because the sister tried to protect his brother. He come in front of them, and they shot the two.
And you saw this?
No. It was the story.
The story.
But when the Palestinian people tell you that, you feel it real.
Of course, because it's their own people. They're telling you the story from their from their land. Do you think that you are privileged being, I would say European, white skin, you can travel anywhere you want, you have a good passport, than other people who are trying to help but they can't? There are so many people who tries to help, but they're not privileged with having a good passport. I would say, I'm not going to say a favorite race, but unfortunately, yes, it is. I would say yes.
I know what you mean. Yes, of course. Because my best friend, he don't have his paper before. Now he have it, but it was very hard for him to work, to be peace, for everything, to make paper, to make his number, to make a bank account, to have an apartment. It was very hard for him. That's why, yes, it's a big chance for me to have this passport, not to be European, to have this passport. Because you can be Africa, Arab, European. We don't matter. We don't care, We are human. We are all the same. But yeah, it's a chance for me to have this passport.
Do you sit with yourself every now and then and say, thank God I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in my life? What are the things that you always say, Alhamdulillah, I have these things in my life?
I eat. Every day I say, Alhamdulillah, I eat. When I say Bismillah, it's come from my heart, Bismillah, I'm very happy to eat today. I'm very happy to drink. Because I see many kids that die for food and drinking, That's the first things. Second things, I say Alhamdulillah to be Muslim. Because I know the truth. When I see my sisters, when I see my friends, they are not Muslim. And I say Alhamdulillah, thank you God to open my eyes about Islam. That my family is safe also. My mother live in safe country. My brothers, my sister also. Everyone live in safe country. Alhamdulillah for that also. I'm very grateful for that. That I live in Dubai. I'm very grateful to live in Dubai.
We are all grateful to live in Dubai.
Exactly. And I say very alhamdulillah for that. And they give me also my golden visa for the work what I do. And I'm very grateful also for that. To be in a safe country, with a good mortality, Muslim country. I'm very grateful to be here. And to be health. I'm not sick.
Okay, healthy.
Yes, to be healthy.
Yeah.
I'm very
That's
grateful
nice.
for that.
That's nice. How did you decide to move to the UAE? What happened?
A lot of reasons. First of all, it's a Muslim country. Second thing, the weather is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You have everyday sun, the security is very peaceful to live in a country where, you come back and no one broke your car or your house, And we have tax, but not too much like in European country.
Mm-hmm.
And this for reason, I think is one of the big things.
Nice. What did you hear about Dubai before you come here? How was the image in your head?
It was good. Yeah, I have a good build of from Dubai before I come here. First of all, it's a Muslim country. I can be just happy to be in a Muslim country, to have mosque everywhere, to pray in the mosque. Everything is halal also. When you live in an European country, it's very hard to find something halal. In Luxembourg, you have maybe one restaurant who is halal, and in Dubai, everything is halal. I know maybe you cannot imagine, but for me, it was like, wow, I go on Talaba, delivery, everything is halal, it's amazing. And the service, everything is cool.
That's nice. What did you learn from you being how can I develop it in a way that you would understand it?
Maybe I will understand directly.
No, I mean what you do is like, I would say so many people would envy you. They want to do the same thing.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna say they can, because I believe whomever wants they can, and in their own way. But what keeps you continuing doing these things, especially non-profit? Work does not generate lots of money to make a good living, and you live in a country like Dubai, a city like Dubai. Yeah.
Your question is
how do you do the fundraising? I mean, these are things that are not so easy to do.
No.
Yeah.
It was 6 years work every day. And you cannot imagine how much I ask Allah before everything to give me the possibility to help the people. But it's come from my heart. First of all, the first things that I ask Allah is to help the people before I ask for myself. Before I ask for my family, for myself, I don't know, I ask to help the people. Allah give me the possibility to help the people. Allah give you this gift. Is a gift. You know how many messages I receive per day? The people, they tell me, Dylan, I want to come with you and I want to help the people. But it's really come for you hard when you say, I want to help the people. Allah give you this gift. It's a real gift, and I'm very grateful for that also. And first of all, I ask Allah so much. I was to Mecca. I ask Allah, give me this work that I can work for you, for Allah first, and for these people. Give me a halal work. And now it's happened. But it was not every time easy, because you say before, I'm a white guy. I go in Africa country, in Arabic country, in Europa country also. But it's not very easy. But the energy when I travel is from the kids. They give me a lot of energy. When I see the kids, they are in difficult situation, it gives me power to make more. And every time when I come back home, I think to go back in different country. And now I travel every month.
Mm-hmm.
Every month. Now in 2 days I'm in Lebanon, because there is war. Israel bombard them, and we need to support them. And I know it's a big chance for me to do that. But remember what I said in the beginning of this podcast? I say to you, I was in army. When I was 18, I was to army to save the people. It was my dream since ever. Since ever, I want to do that.
So your idea about army was only saving people. Nice.
Yeah.
So what is happiness for you? What makes you happy?
to help people.
Helping
I
people.
Yeah, my work make me very, very happy, very grateful. I'm Muslim. Alhamdulillah, I have a sense in my life, but to help the people give me more sense, you know. I love my work more at everything. I ask Allah to die in this way. I really, really love what I do. That's make me very happy.
So how many people now you're working together in the organization? Is it just you and others are just like...
No, we are many. I have contact and people who work for me in every country. Every country where I go, I have some people, partner, and we work together. Because also when I not in this country, they work for humanitarian media, for me and for the people who need help. Every time we do well, every day we do mosque, every day we give food, every time. We never stop it. Also, if I'm here, alhamdulillah, inshallah, I make hasanat.
Inshallah. What is that one thing, if you have, your work would expand more, would be better, you can do even more for the human beings, for people who are in need? What do you lack of at your work? Something that if I give it to you right now, your work will flourish everywhere in the world.
You mean what I'm missing? Or
Yeah, what you're missing in your work to make it better, to enhance
of
your
course
work.
money. You know, I have, alhamdulillah, but we need more. Because every 3 seconds a child die in the world. And we need a lot of money. I want to become so big like UNICEF, you know. I don't want to come to Dubai anymore. When I say Dubai, I don't want to come home anymore. I want to do this 24/24. Just travel to country. But it's expensive. It's not, you know, to build a mosque is expensive, to pay the staff is expensive, to build water well, you know, and he'll never stop it, you know. You know how many people they don't have water in this life? You know how many people die? You know, we make this interview since 20 minutes. How many children die in this time? You know what I mean? Many people die. We need the real support. I need milliard. That will help us.
Dollars or dirhams?
Anything.
Inshallah you do, because I really feel you, that you're really speaking from your heart. You really want to do this. You want to make a difference.
Yes. That's why I'm here today to talk with you, because sometimes it's open door, you know. Maybe you won't come travel with me. It's being more volunteer, more friends. We can make more big things, you know. Because alone, you know, I can, but when we are more, we can do more.
That's so true. In your free time, if you have a free time, what do you do usually?
I work on myself, because when I travel and I come back home, it's hard to start my day since I see and happen nothing. You know what I mean? And I need to work on myself, because I stay too long time at home. You know, I need to go out, because I stay home and I do nothing, because I'm confused with what I see. And now I'm home and it's so different. It's life, you know. I need to work on myself to, you know, to start to do my sport, my work, everything. And what I do on my free time is, yes, of course, sport, a lot of sport, because it's helped me to decompress, you know, to be peace. Of course, to eat, because it's not every time easy when I travel in different country. I cannot eat meat, I cannot eat fish, I cannot eat milk, anything I cannot eat, because they don't have fridge. It's not the same quality like here in Dubai, and I can become sick if I eat it also. That's why I like to eat good. I like to take care of myself, and it's important to take care of yourself to become more power to help them again.
You think it's easy nowadays to find friends, let's say, or maybe you're searching for a wife? I think you're single, right?
Yeah, I'm single.
To find someone, I would say, like another human being who think like you, the same way you think. Is it easy for you? Like, do you have lots of friends?
No, I don't have friends. I trust no one. I'm like this. I don't have real friends. I have contact. I have friends, not real friends, but I have friends, of course. But I don't trust them. I work with them. We can talk together. We can play paddle together. We can eat together, but that's it. I trust no one. I prefer to live like that.
Why?
I don't trust human.
Tell me more.
First of all, many human are not honest. You know, if you have a real problem, how many people you can call? Maybe 2, 3.
I do have good contacts. That's
Maybe
good.
you more, you know. But
Alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah. And I'm very happy for you, mashallah. But me, I can call no one. If I have a real problem, I can call no one. The only one is Allah.
ونعم بالله.
And some people sometimes they say me, oh yes, I have a lot of friends. Same like you now. I have a lot of friends. Please, can you ask someone to do a Western Union for you? You give him the money back. You make a Western Union for him. He give you the money. You give him the money back. Wait, I need to see. They will ask me a lot of questions. You tell me you have real friends. I have this situation with the friends of me. She said me, I have a lot of friends. I have a group on WhatsApp with a lot of friends. I say, okay, can you ask them to make a Western Union in Africa for me? I give the money back, but you tell it's for you. Noah.
Of course.
This is not real friends.
Yeah, of course.
It's a Western Union. You give the money back. You cannot send 200 euros.
This is the way you test people.
Yes.
Of course. Difficult situations, sickness, and money.
Yeah.
I would say throughout my life, I'm way older than you. I saw these things with people that I called friends. Nowadays, with more maturity, with more life experience, I know who's a real friend, who's not. Who do I call a brother or a sister to help? Yeah, so I get you. I understand you. I'm not agreeing and disagreeing with you. I'm agreeing and disagreeing with you at the same time. But I have good sense of sensing people. Thank God, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So I know who's real, who's not.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But one thing I noticed also, like, we were born, we were built, we were created to network with each other. So what you said was so valid, because of course you have lots of connections, lots of people,
a lot
to ask for work. But who do you trust? Of course, you can count them in one hand. Definitely, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
My cycle is a lot. My circle of friends are. I have a lot of friends, I would say, but real friends, like real friends, of course not.
Yeah.
And of course, the more you grow up, you mature, less friends are in your life, because you want authentic people. So I think this is like everyone would agree on this.
Yeah.
Because you want great souls to be with you, not just a human being. I can't agree more, I would say.
Yeah, it's true.
What do you like about yourself? Like, give me 3 characters that you say also out loud, that I'm so proud that I am 1, 2, 3, 4 in yourself. Characters in yourself. Values, I would say as well.
First of all, Muslim. That's the first thing. I'm very proud of myself to be Muslim.
Alhamdulillah. 1.
To take care on my family.
2.
No, I will do anything for them. I have 3 small brothers and 3 small sisters.
Nice. You're a big family. That's nice. Yeah.
And I'm proud of me to take care of them. And I'm proud also on my work, of course, but I want to do more, very more. And
we're good with 3. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay. Give me 3 things that you don't like about yourself.
I'm too hard.
On yourself or others?
Both. Both. That's the first
When you
thing.
say too hard, like directly, straightforward, or?
Directly, and my heart is too hard.
Why?
Because I see too many things. And someone, you come to me and you want to talk about your problem. I don't care, but it's not good. I don't care, but I know it's not good. And I work on myself to change that. Because the Prophet ﷺ, he was not like that, You need to be fine. When it's a problem for him, maybe it's nothing for me, but you need to take care of him. Maybe it's a big problem for him. If you need to talk about his car, his cat is sick, or his dog have a problem, okay, this is the problem for you, let's talk about your dog. I become too hard because I see children, they die for hungry, for bombard, for anything. That's why when the people tell me about his problem, it's make me nothing, but it's not good. I'm not proud of that. I need to change. And I'm very hard with myself because I want to do every time more. I'm not happy because I don't need to be here now with you. I need to work. I need to help people because every day I can give food to someone. So because the kids, when I'm to example to Africa, they are hungry, real hungry, you know. And the time when I'm here, I'm not there. I want to do more. That's why. And also, what I don't like about myself,
maybe something you want to change in your personality, character, the way you think.
Yeah, I need to try to be not directly, you know. When I talk with someone and I don't like him, I will not try to that he understand too much. Yes, so we don't have a real connection, you and me. Can I stop with this podcast? Just I leave, you know. It's not good. I need to talk with someone, you know what I mean? To be more cute. I don't know how we say that.
No, for you or for them?
For me to them. You know, if someone do something bad, I will be very directly, you know.
But does it make you happy or it makes you sad?
Don't make me sad. But I know it's make the people in front of me sad, and it's not good.
So you want to be more considerate to their feelings?
Yes. I need to be more fine, more chill, more kindness, not too directly. You know, I don't like your work. Don't say it like that. Say maybe, you know, we can change your attitude when you work to be more professional. Not directly, yes, this is not good. Stop it that. No. More talking with them.
Did you ever do some healing where you went back to the past and see your younger self? Did you talk to your younger self? Did you do any inner child work on yourself before?
No.
No with yes of accepting this, or no with I would never do this?
It was not me, these young kids.
It was you.
Yes.
It was not you now.
Yes.
But so you.
But I talk, you know, when I talk about these kids, I talk like this. These kids. You know, I'm too hard to be this guy, to be these kids. And I don't want to help him because it's the past. I want to help them.
He's part of you.
Yeah, I know.
What made you now is your past.
I know.
You need not to deal with him. You need to have peace with him and forgive him. Are you a forgiving person usually? If someone make a mistake with you, do you forgive people easily?
No. I never forget.
Forgive, not forget.
Forgive.
Forgive.
Forgive, what is that?
Do you forgive people easily? Not forget, forgive.
What is that? Forgive?
Forgive is like, if I hurt you,
no.
You will deal with me again, but you're fine, but you will tell me I forgive you, but don't do it again. No, you don't.
I say nothing, but I don't forget. You know what I mean? You do something bad, we can work together, but I know you. And a lot of people with who I work, I know them. I don't trust them. I know. You know, sometimes I go to Africa, I work with people, they steal me. But I know. You know? I know this guy, he do that. This guy do that. Bad things, huh? But I know. And it's better to know. We say in French, I don't know when we say that in English, it's better to know with who you work. Have your enemies more front of you?
Yeah, this is an international saying.
Yeah,
keep your enemy closer to you than further to you.
Yes.
But I think what I meant is that when you say Rabbi ighfir li in Islam, you ask for forgiveness from God. This is what I meant. So do you forgive people or no?
No.
Do you forgive what happened in your childhood or no?
No.
So if you see yourself as a younger child, would you forgive that child? Not forget, forgive.
But I do nothing for that. It was not my fault. I cannot forgive me. You know what I mean?
What happened in the past, not the child, not you. Forgive the situation.
I know what you mean now. Yes, now yes.
You do?
Yeah.
And what about people in your life? Do you usually forgive your friends if they do something wrong? Or?
No. No. That's why I chose no one now. Because sometimes you cannot forgive.
But people do mistakes. You do mistakes as well.
Yeah, but not like this one.
How do you know?
Because but you don't know the situation. But with someone put you a knife in your back.
Oh yeah, backstabbers are different. But I
No.
mean, like, overall, forgiveness is part of your life towards people.
If something
towards...
small,
Yeah.
yes. But for me, just if you lie to me, it's too big.
Okay.
No, I need to be more passionate. I mean, that's also a problem. Not a problem what I have, but it's something not good what I have. I don't forgive people. You have one chance. No, you don't. To be honest with you, I don't give one chance. I give nothing. I don't want to lie to you. I don't give the possibility. I work with people. I talk with people. I know I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I'm like this. I don't trust human, to be clear. I don't trust human. For me, human, they are not honest.
How do you trust people that you do the work for them? The poor people, you do work for them.
I don't work with poor people because they cannot work.
Yeah, but you do work for them. You don't trust them.
No, of course, no. First of all, I don't need to trust them or not because these kids, they are kids. Everything what I make is first for Allah, them for them. And they ask me, they ask just for food and water. I don't need to trust them to have this point,
Yeah.
I trust them. I don't. It's kids. I help them just,
Do you think this trust issue or this trust problem came from your childhood? From what happened with you when you were a kid?
Maybe. But you know what is good? To don't trust no one. To trust no one. No one can call me and make me in bad mood. No one can break me. I can eat alone. I can do everything alone. No one can do anything because I don't trust you, bro. Sometimes I stay 1 year with my coach, 2 years. Everyone thinks we are best friends. Something happened. The next day I forget him. You know what I mean? I don't have this heart. Hard, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have this heart to give someone trusting or something.
How would you find love then? How do you love people? I'm not going to say love as marriage.
Yeah.
How do you love people?
I don't love people.
Do you love yourself?
I don't care, to be honest, about myself, everything. I can die tomorrow. Khalas. Bismillah. I trust Allah. I don't have.
But Allah created love.
Yes.
To love yourself and love people. How come you don't care about something that God created as a feeling? You should feel it as a human.
That's good what you say, the feeling. I don't mind with feeling and emotion. The most of the people, they live with emotion. They see my video on the social media. Oh, this is very sad. I want to travel with Dylan. The next day they forgot. I don't live with emotion.
But this is an instant emotion for them and they forget because it's at the moment.
Yes.
But we all live with emotions. What you do
I control this.
Yeah, I get you and I respect that. But what you do for the kids is coming out of emotions. You need that emotion. That's why you're doing this.
No, I don't have this emotion at this time. If I have emotion, I will die.
No, I mean, it makes you happy to help them. Happiness is emotion.
Emotion about good things. Everything what is good.
Why? What's bad about love?
Because love is, I can love my wife.
You should love yourself first.
Alhamdulillah, I'm happy with myself.
We have to work on so many things.
Yes, I know what you mean. But I cannot live with emotion because I will die.
Everything you do in your life is linked to emotion.
No.
All human beings.
Because you live like that.
I'm not talking about myself. All human beings.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
We are different.
Yeah.
You cannot say you are like that. Don't say me. Bro.
What emotion you have right now?
Nothing.
You're not happy here?
No. I'm normal.
You feel safe here?
I feel chill.
Chill means safe. It's an emotion, man.
If you want.
It's not what I want.
Yeah, no, if you want. I know what you mean, but if you are in my situation, you cannot live with emotion. If I live with emotion,
I cannot
survive.
I understand your situation when you work. I know that you detach the emotion. You put it aside. Now we're talking about Dylan or Bilal as a human being, detached from the humanitarian work that you do.
It is my life.
Of course it is your life. Sports make you happy.
Make me stronger, yeah.
Stronger, happy. If you're strong, you're happier. It's an emotion.
Okay.
So how do you deal with love? You just told me before we start that you want to find your wife.
Yes.
If you don't,
I want to find my wife, normal.
how would you find her if you're not
I
open
don't know,
to love?
bro.
Why you're not open to love?
Because again, I don't trust people.
Love has nothing to do with trusting people.
Of course, I cannot love someone who I don't trust.
Do you love yourself, yes or no?
I don't care, to be honest with you. I never tell to me or to myself, oh, I love me, I like me.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
The work you do towards yourself, how you deal with yourself, that it shows that you love yourself.
If someone can die for cats, I can die tomorrow to save cats. I love me or I don't love me?
I'm talking about you, not someone.
Yes, but I don't care about me. You know, I can die for anything about this life. Any things, any human, any animals. That's why I don't.
You know that you cannot do something for others and get satisfied if you don't love yourself first, because loving yourself would make you able to do more as you want. You want to do more for humanity, for your family, for yourself, for sure. But if you don't love yourself enough, you cannot sustain, you cannot survive. I mean, you cannot survive not loving what your life, for example, yourself, the place you live at, the way you feel. Because you cannot detach yourself from emotions all the time. I understand at work, sometimes, yes, we do have to detach ourselves from emotions, keep emotions aside, and let's talk work or business or life. But what I understand, you are here and everyone else is here. So basically, you don't let people to go to your life.
No.
Because you don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Who's the most person that you trust now? If I tell you, call someone that you trust, who's going to be?
I will say, just to tell you name.
No.
Normal. Normal, I say no one.
No one.
No one.
Not even your parents?
No.
Not your mom?
Of course, no.
Do you have a close relationship with your mom?
If she need me, I will be there for her, because I'm Muslim. If I'm not Muslim, I will not talk to my mother anymore. And my father, I don't talk with my father. But if I'm not Muslim, I will never talk with my mom anymore. But I know that the mother in Islam is very, very important. That's why I take care of her. We travel together. If she needs anything, I will be there. I do everything for her. But it's because I'm Muslim.
Do you think that if you are in need, someone would be able to help you? If you need someone, someone would help you right now?
No.
Why?
Alhamdulillah, you have friends.
No, talk about yourself. Don't talk about
Yes, you have. I don't have.
But you don't want, if, God forbid, something happened to you, someone to be close to you helping you? Do you want it or not?
Of course I want. It will be so peaceful to have people who you can trust, who you can have a real, I don't have. It's bad, huh? But yeah.
It's between you and yourself.
No, it's not about me.
No, I mean how you feel.
Everyone have a different life.
Yeah.
And I don't have this chance to have close friends like you. I will be very happy, but I don't have.
Can you sit like me?
Yes, of course.
Okay, can you close your eyes, please?
Yes.
Would you trust your unconscious mind? You know what unconscious mind, right?
No. Never heard this
subconscious mind? You know that we function 95% of what we do in our lives, like you're fixing your jacket unconsciously.
Okay.
You don't think of fixing the jacket and then you move.
Yeah.
This is the unconscious mind.
Okay.
And there is the conscious mind, which is 5% of what you do throughout the day.
Okay.
And 95% we do unconsciously.
Okay.
Unconsciously is things that we stored in the past in our unconscious mind.
Okay.
So if I would ask you to ask your unconscious mind to think instead of your conscious mind, so I need you to tell me the first idea that comes to your mind without thinking.
Okay.
So the first thing comes is, this is the truth.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's close our eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to focus on your breath.
First time that I do that.
There is always a first time. I hope that we appreciate it. And I hope, inshallah, for your own benefit. This is my intention.
Alhamdulillah.
Keep focusing on your breath, from the nose towards the nose as well. Deep inhale, exhale. Just focus on the breath and follow my guidance. I want you to ask your unconscious mind to take you back in time to any incident that happened between 1 and 6 or 7 years old, let's say 1 to 7 years old, you would remember, your unconscious mind is so intelligent, it would remember what happened that led Dalen to lose love and trust in humanity. And first thing comes to your mind is the right answer usually. And I'm sure you are somewhere. And you can open your eyes. Did you see the reason?
Yes.
So you know the reason.
Yes, maybe.
How many percent of maybe? How many percent?
100%.
Maybe. So it's yes.
Sure. Yes.
So why you didn't deal with that reason to see how would life be different? Life would be completely different with you having those nice, beautiful emotions that were created by Allah for us, for humans to be balanced more. So Allah created love and hate, right? We have to experience both. Allah created trust and not trust. Not trusting anyone, or trusting many people, let's say. So living in balance would make you more happy, more balanced person. So imagine your life if we have it with love and trust, these two things. You think, how would your life be? Explain.
More peace, more...
Beautiful?
Maybe. I know that the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he have a lot of friends, real friends, of course. And I know it's good to have some people who you can trust and everything. But if you don't have, I will not force myself to have someone like that, you know?
True, but also because if you are holding into those emotions, you're not enabling those emotions in your life. Energetically, you're detaching yourself from people. So it's your personal choice to isolate yourself from interacting with people. Yes or no? I'm asking you.
What is your question?
I mean, it's your personal choice not to have people in your life. Because you didn't maybe experience those emotions right with people. Or you didn't allow people to show you these emotions. Because for me, trusting no one is really big word. Big something. It's too big. It's too heavy on the heart, on the chest. Trust no one. I would say trust a few people in your life, but not trust.
No. Okay. Because you don't understand and you smile a lot. I will tell you. You trust 4 people, maybe. You have 4 people?
Yeah.
More?
Yeah.
Imagine these 4 people makes you something very bad. You know? Do something with your sister, do something to your money. The other one like this, the other one like this. How many people you trust now?
With this mentality, my mentality right now, and my, I would say, maturity, I would not trust them fully. But there is also a trust. I had a bad experience, and this experience made me learn something about them. So I would not do it the same way. I would do it the other way. And the inner circle I trust are my family.
Alhamdulillah, you have a big chance to have that.
Yeah, I know. Not everyone is privileged of having this. This does not mean that I don't trust the world. I don't trust a lot, but not everyone. Of course, I don't trust a lot. Because if I trust everyone, it's a problem.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, but I do trust people. But I mean, now I'm really trying to show you that you had something in the past that led to you not trusting or loving people.
Yes.
So it would be nice to deal with that past, to see life is different. Not what happened in your past is not you. It just happened. It's a past. So you should forgive it and give another chance to other people to be in your life, to be able to have a better life.
Yes. You talk, when you say better life, you talk like my life is bad or something like that.
No, at all.
And
your life is beautiful to be more beautiful. This is what I meant. I would love that as well.
But, you know, it's not what you like, I will like it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? I told you have 4 friends. You trust them since years and years. The 4 friends broke you.
Yeah.
Real broke. I have now 0. Now I'm 0. I'm 0. I have 4, I have 0 now.
You can make friends.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Of course, but it's possible.
Of course it's possible.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. And now in this situation, since years, maybe 2-3 years, maybe more, I have no one. but that I don't ask for that.
Hmm.
I don't make the mistake with them. They make the mistake with me.
But they are past. So you're not letting new people to come to your life. This is what I meant.
It's hard, you know.
But it's
not,
possible.
Of course it's possible.
Yeah.
But
Let them.
yes. It's not easy.
How do you describe the world? If I would tell you, describe the world right now, how do you see it?
Horrible.
What color? If I would give it a color.
Black.
Black.
Of course.
What's the smell of the world now?
Smell bad.
Wow.
But this is what I know. But you need to know I'm very happy in my life.
Alhamdulillah.
I told you, Alhamdulillah, when I wake up, when I eat, when I drink, I'm someone who is very, very happy in my life. I can go everywhere. I can eat everywhere. I can do what I want. But I'm in this life, in this world. I know what's happened. You know, I'm with you here. Palestine, they die. Lebanon, they die. The war everywhere in the world. Every kids die. That's why dark. Of course, the world is dark.
Mm.
You know, I will not say the life is beautiful. Everything is nice. It smells very good. No, you know, it's impossible. At this time, it's impossible. I go to Lebanon in 2 days. Trust me, I will never say, yeah, the life is very nice. You know.
What's your you're making me losing the words.
Sorry.
What's your mission in life?
Me, my dream was to save the world.
Save the world.
Yeah. So no kids die for hungry or water.
This is amazing.
You know, that's my goal.
But don't you think it's tiring to think that I want to save the world? And you know that it's sort of like impossible for you as a person to save the world. So this is a bit of conflict here. No? Don't you think?
To be honest with me, for me, nothing is impossible.
It's not impossible for you.
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is
impossible. If Allah wants, nothing is impossible.
Amazing. So nothing is impossible. You can love, you can trust people.
Yes.
Great.
You know, I will trust my wife. I will love my wife. If I don't trust my wife, I will not marry her. If I don't love her, I will not marry her. Not easy. Nothing is impossible. It's maybe just not the great time now. Maybe if you make a podcast in 1 year, I will say,
I'll host you again in 1 year.
You know, I have a best friend.
With your wife next to you.
Yeah. I have my best friends. I love this guy. I have my wife. I love my wife. I'm very happy with her. I trust her. I trust my best friends also. Great. I meet him in Uganda or in Dubai. You know, but now in this time, it's like this.
So you feel heavy right now? Or
heavy like is hard to be?
Yeah.
No.
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 How do you feel towards what's happening nowadays politically in the whole world?
Very bad. Very, very bad. You know, how Gaza can be bombarded from Israel 1 year long to, don't say 75 years, and no country do nothing for them. How is possible? How is possible? It's crazy, you know. And I want to tell you something. Allah give you the possibility to help the people, and Allah give you the possibility to save Gaza. If no country in the world save Gaza, and Gaza die and Palestine dies in 75 years, it's because Allah gives no possibility to any country to help them. You know, because it's a gift to help Palestinian people. It was a gift for me to go to the Mosque Al-Aqsa. It's a gift for me to go after tomorrow in Lebanon. But yeah.
You're making me speechless while I have lots of questions to ask you as well at the same time. If we focus now on you as a person, individual, who lives in a very modern society. People would see you wearing brands, let's say luxury brands as well. But also you go to poor countries where there is poverty, lack of education, they don't have clean water to drink. I mean, one of your viral videos on Instagram of the African kid, where when you tried to clean his nose because I think he was drinking poisoned water or not clear water. It touches people, of course, and I think this is beautiful. It's very nice because people, in a way or another, they would interact with you, or also they try to help you. Okay, not 100% of them, maybe 1%, I think it would be enough. But at the same time, you reflect a very polished, modern, luxurious life of also a white guy. So how would you balance these two lives? Like, would people criticize you for the way you look or the way you dress or the way you eat or the lifestyle you have?
It's not because I help people that they die that I need to die also. You know what I mean? I work a lot of myself about that. Because before, when we talk about social media, I showed this life, my work, humanitarian work, but I also show a lot of my real work.
Yeah.
And alhamdulillah, I have a very luxurious life. When I say luxurious, I can drink water, clean water, nice food, go to the restaurant. This is for me luxurious life. And I stopped it to show that in my social media. You know,
why did you choose to stop it?
Because some people follow me from Gaza. Some people follow me for everywhere in the world, and I feel bad to show them nice things. You know, I'm with them in Gaza, I'm with them in Palestine, I'm with Africa kids. They follow me sometimes on Instagram because sometimes they have a phone on Instagram. And then I go to the restaurant and I show my beef steak, and I'm very happy to eat it. Now I stop it to do that because it's not respectful for them.
You don't want to hurt their feelings.
Yes. And I lose money with that. But I make it for the good reason. No, because many collaboration I stop it to make it because it don't match together. And you told me about these kids who had bring blood of the nose. At this time, it broke my heart, you know. But if I stay in this mood, I cannot help them. Of course. If I stay in the mood when he come down, he bring blood from his mouth for his nose, and I make that, and I was there. Imagine you see that in video and it's broke you. Imagine me face to them, and it's come down on my feet like it was there, and it go down on my feet. If I don't wake up fast, I will die with him there. And me, I'm very hard guy. I can be very bad things, but I need to stay focused, you know. I can make bad things, you know, I will stay there with him, you know, I don't never come back. I stay there with him.
Yeah.
But it's not good because I need to help many people and I need to stay focused. I cannot live with my emotion, because if I live with my emotion, nothing will be good, you know. Also when I talk, that's why I told you I don't live with emotion.
And also I told you,
I try to break that.
When you work, you can detach, but in your life, you need your emotions sometimes. Okay, let's not discuss this again. We're discussing emotions a lot.
Yes.
How do you keep yourself strong, and how do you work on your mental health?
I really ask Allah to help me, you know, to stay stronger. And what is the other question? Sorry.
How do you work on your mental health and you stay strong?
Yes, I work a lot of myself. I told you before, when I come back, when I start 6 years ago, and I come back here in Dubai, I wasn't depressed because of everything what I see. And it's very hard because you have no one to talk to them.
Yeah.
No one will want to talk about the people who die. You know, I go to the restaurant with them. They don't want to talk in the table about the kids who die. You know, it's not the nice
topic.
Topic ambience. I don't know the name. That's why I need to work on myself. Okay, Dylan, you see that. This is in this country. You are now back home. Stay stronger. Don't remember what's happened. Work on yourself. Make your life. You know? And I want to work more on that, to become.
But how do you work more? Like, how do you work on yourself? What do you practice? Do you meditate? You
No,
pray?
no.
You,
Of course, I pray, I ask Allah every
Yeah.
time, but I just work with my mind.
Mhm.
You know, it's the only things. I trust myself, to be honest. I trust someone.
You
I trust
trust
myself.
yourself.
Yes. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Finally, you trust something.
I trust myself.
Of course, you should trust yourself,
Yeah,
man.
of course. Alhamdulillah. Yes, I work on myself. You know, you need to work. You need to think. You know, okay. Now, if I think about that, I will depress. You know, you control, you depress, you control everything.
You control your thoughts, the way you think.
Yes. That's why I told you I can't. You know, to be honest with you, I know that everyone will see us, no one control his feeling and his emotion. I know you don't understand what I mean. But
I do.
no one control it.
I actually do.
Everyone live 24/24 with emotion.
It's always a personal choice, by the way.
Yes.
You can detach yourself again from the emotion, or controlling, which is not a really nice word all the time. You can control your thoughts or not. I would give you maybe a stupid example to you, but I've been living my life trying to be disciplined with gym, to exercise. Because I'm one of those, I exercise 6 months and then 2 months I dropped, you know, and then you become weak and your body ache. And I think this is because work is easy. I can switch in a second to change my mental state from someone who's so angry or sad to someone that in the right state, if I'm doing an interview or filming for social media or being on stage, because I do lots of stages, or even if I have a client to coach. For me, this is so piece of cake. For me, the hardest thing to do is like to go to the gym. So I challenge my brain every day when I don't have the mood to go to the gym, with also rewarding my brain and challenging my brain, going against my brain to go and move physically, because I know physically would affect me mentally. So I understand what you say. So it's resilience as well. Like it's a, you have to be resilient sometimes. Sometimes I cannot do it all the time. I choose not to do it all the time. So I completely understand you.
Yes, you understand.
But majority, yes, we live on emotions because everything is an emotion. Even when I challenge my brain to go to the gym and I go to the gym, it makes me happy. It's an emotion.
Yeah, of course.
This is what I meant.
Yeah.
I hope I delivered the information in a good way. I spoke a lot.
Yes. No, I really understand.
Okay.
I really understand.
Yeah. So also, now you're 31. And I believe 30s is always a different phase in people's life. So what changed from your 20s to your 30s as a person?
To be honest, nothing.
Nothing. You didn't even change the way you think, the way you see the world, nothing.
I become more peace, of course. You know, more peace, more passion, more close to Allah. Lot of things, you know. You become more older, you think more. You have the full capacity to think like a real man. Yeah. Like this.
What's a real man? You said real man.
Describe
real man for me.
First of all, is to respect yourself and the other people, you know.
True.
You know, anyone. Also, if someone he don't respect you, you are now a man. You can talk with him. Why you talk with me like that? Don't be like aggressive or you want to slap him, you know. You become man. You are like more. I think you are in the best situation of your life. You know, you control everything. You are more peace, more kindness. You think more before you do something, before you say something. I think that's a real man.
Nice. What's a real woman for you?
Real woman? A real woman? I don't know, I'm not a woman. But a real woman, I think a real woman know his place. Her place. When she's with a man. You know, because we are not same. In Islam, we are not same. Everyone have a role, and everyone know his role. And a woman know her place, I think.
What's something that you look at in your future wife?
Islam, religion.
That's nice. So you found, if you find a Muslim, let's say you found a Muslim woman that you like and you want to get married to her. What's one value you want in that woman?
Peaceful. You know, to be a peace woman. And of course, if she can, because I will do it, to bring me close to Allah. I think is something very important. And for me, it's very important that she the only thing what she have in her mind is her family, kids, man, mother, father, and Islam.
Mm-hmm.
She don't need to think about anything else. I will do it. I will work for us. That's it.
What if she wants to work?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends.
So you're not against the idea?
No, it depends.
Okay.
No man will tell to my wife, you are too late. No man will call my wife, yeah, you need to come and do the work. No man will say anything to my wife. Impossible. You don't need to work for no one. But if she want to work, I don't know, she want to open a brand, she want to do something who no one give him a order. She can, if she want, but she don't need. Because we are Muslim and we are men. We are men.
Providers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would provide. Yeah. Interesting. Nice. If you want to thank one person in your life, because this person changed your life, maybe this person did something bad or good to you, but this changed your life dramatically to a better life, who that person would be and what would you say to that person?
The question is if someone can
To say thank you to a person that came to your life and it was a big lesson. It could be positive, negative, but this changed you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Tell me.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ya Allah.
Alhamdulillah, of course.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm very, very happy that he gives this message to us, everyone. 2-3 million Muslims now in this world. Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah.
He changed my life. He's the only who changed my life in the good way. Because if I don't have Islam, it will not be the good person that I'm today.
You never had a person in your life and this person was a lesson to you, but in a negative way? No, none.
Someone who makes something negative in my life?
Yeah, and it turned to a positive thing in your life.
Oh, many things.
Give me examples.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yes.
Man, come on.
Because sometimes someone makes you something bad and you say, oh, why? But something's bad is coming after that. You know what I mean? This man, 9 years, I was young, was very hard. It broke me. But now, no one can do it again. This example, 9 years is very long. It was very hard. But who won't do something bad, more dangerous than that? No one.
How does it feel to grow up without a real father, let's say?
Now?
Before.
Before it was hard. It is sad, because everyone needs a father, a mother and father is very important in a life for kids. I know it. It was difficult for me a long period. But I really work on myself to everything what's bad in my life, I become more stronger at that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how do you think of yourself as a dad in the future?
I will be, in French we say papa poule. In English we say, I don't know, like I will be very careful of my daughter. Very, very careful. I will bring her to school. I will wake up when she cries. I will do everything for her. I say her because I want a girl, but for him also, I will be very protectful. The opposite what I have. Yeah. Very, very hard. I want that she live in a box.
You want her to live in a box? But this is also... No, please don't say this.
Not in box.
Okay, we will go backwards. I want her to live a beautiful life.
Yes, exactly.
But box
because my English is bad.
Okay, it's fine. Now I forgive you. Yeah.
When I say a box, I want to protect her.
I don't want people to get you wrong. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. How about we imagine the future? Did you ever sit with yourself and said, in the future, I want this wife to be this way. I want my kids to be like... Did you imagine the future between you and yourself? Because we all sit and see the dreams, we try to imagine the dreams.
Yes, sometimes you can imagine, but it will never be like how you think.
100%.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But
yeah, but we can attract it.
yes,
Yeah.
I try to do my best. Of course, I want some woman who have the hijab, someone who is Muslim, but maybe Allah giving me a Christian girl,
So
or
you
a Jew.
accept what Allah would give you.
Yes, I will accept. Of course, I want this, but maybe Allah have a better plan for me. Maybe I will be with a Christian and she will become Muslim, and it's very big gift for me to bring this woman to Islam. You know what I mean? Allah knows better. Of course, I have my plan. I want a lot of things, but maybe the plan will be different.
So you trust the process, you trust
Yes,
the plan, you trust what Allah is writing for you.
yes. It helped me a lot to trust Allah. You know what I mean?
Inshallah, inshallah. بعد عمر طويل, we say in Arabic, like after a long time, inshallah, when you pass, when you die, how would you like people to remember you, Bilal?
You know, before, I say every time, if I have a wife, I want to have a wife. She can be Christian, she can be Jewish, she can be Muslim. I don't care. I'm Muslim. I can have when she know is a God there, is okay. I can marry with her. Now, I talk with someone and he make that I change my mind to as a Muslim, of course, and he changed my mind. He say, brother, if you marry with this wife and she's Christian and you have kids with her and you die, it's mean your kids normally they will become Christian, and no one will pray for you if you die. That's why now I prefer to have a Muslim woman. If I die, the children will be inshallah Muslim.
Inshallah.
You know what I mean? And they can pray for me. And that changed my mind. That's why it's very important.
And what would you like people to remember you with?
When we talk, I go left and right. That's why on my social media, if I die, the only things I listen on in this world, it's nothing. It's, of course, it's love what I give to people, water well, mosque, but also social media. That's why social media, they are very important. If you die, the social media will stay there. You don't know how long they will stay there. Maybe 300 years. And what they will see is the last post what you do, all last post what you do. That's why take care what you do in your social media. Now I change everything. I don't put music, I don't put haram things. You know what I mean? Imagine I do a picture without it. You need to take care what you put in your social media. I change everything. And I want that to the people. To be honest with you, what the people think when I die, I don't care. It's what Allah think about me when I die. Yes. I want to become famous from Allah. I don't want to become famous from the people. And it was a good guy. Alhamdulillah. That's it. If they can pray on me, it will be good.
If not, خلاص.
I prefer that they pray on me because it's very important.
Good. That's very good.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
How would you describe your life? If I would tell you, describe your life to me.
Grateful. Like I have chance. A lot of chance.
So you're grateful towards life. So you're grateful to your life.
Again?
You are grateful to your life.
Yeah. I'm very grateful for my wife, for my life.
And your wife in the future, inshallah.
Inshallah. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful because I have very chance. Everything when I ask Allah, He give me.
Alhamdulillah.
Everything.
Alhamdulillah. What's next for you? What do you want to do? What's next? I know your dream. You told me you want to save the world. And you think it's impossible, inshallah. If nothing is impossible, I agree with you. Not with the greediness of what's happening anyways. But what's your next step? Like your biggest step, that's something that you really want to do and you're already working on it.
It's every time the same, is food and water for the kids. Food and water for the kids. I have many countries to do. Yemen, Somali, Togo, Mali, everywhere I need to go, and I have many countries to do. That's the next for me. To work on my work, to become more big, that's humanitarian media, become more big. That's why I do also this podcast, that the people know my work. it's important also to talk.
Of course.
6 months ago, I don't speak English. I just start to speak in English.
MashaAllah.
That the
Nice.
people understand my work. And of course, the most of the people in the world speak English, you know. Yeah, for me is to, trust me, it's not impossible that the people, they don't die anymore for the water. It's not impossible.
Do you think non-profit organizations in the world are doing enough? Like, are they really doing their work, or
Who?
because
No,
non-profit organizations, I cannot name names.
no,
So it's just image for them, or
yes,
so there is also in that field lots of corruption, lots
A
of
lot.
wrong things happen.
a lot. And you know, if you're not scared for Allah, sometimes you do not a good job, because you think this life is forever. Now, if someone, he give me $5, I don't care about the people who give me $5. I do it for Allah. I need to do it. Allah will ask me, why you do something else with this $5? You know what I mean? I say sometimes people, they pay for me a water well that I do in Africa, a water well. And sometimes they say, oh, where's the water well? I say, hey, you can die, the water well, I will do it. Imagine you give me $1,000 for water well. You die. You don't send me a message anymore. You think I will not do you water well? I will do it. Because Allah will ask me, what do you do with the $1,000? You know what I mean? I need to do it. And the people, they can be, that's why they help me also, because they trust me. I show everything. You want cut the cheap, you want the water well, you want the mosque, I will show you everything. That you can say nothing. Because many people, they don't do the good work with that. That's why when I do water well, you will see the beginning, bit the end with your name in the size of your well.
Nice.
That you feel safe, you know?
Who are the people that helps the most?
Muslim people.
Arabs, non-Arabs?
Arabs, of course. Muslim people, yes.
So
Zara, Mustafa, Muhammad, Zain, you know? Muslim people, of course.
So social media contributed a lot to your work?
Yes. Of course. Yeah. Someone asked me in a different podcast, are you happy? You like to be famous? Normally, if you ask me this question now, I will say no. But because my work, yes, I'm happy to be famous. But because it helped me to help them.
Because your intention is pure.
Yeah.
You want to be famous to help people, not to
Yes.
be like, I
No.
am famous. I get
No.
you. That's why I didn't ask you this question.
Yeah. No. But yeah, some people, they say, oh, you feel good to be famous. No. You know, no. But I know my work and help me many people to do good things. Then I will say yes. I'm happy to be famous because the people, they support me, they see my work, and they help me to do things. Because of course I cannot do everything alone. It's too many work.
Why you're not following anyone on social media? And I know this is a very valid point, and I know that you have something in your mind that you want to say.
First of all, some people, I don't want follow girl because I'm a man. And sometimes I have friends, she's a girl, she do picture, I don't want to see it, you know. Also, when you do Ramadan, it's not just Ramadan for it, it's Ramadan for the eyes. But it's not just in Ramadan time, it's the full years. I don't want to see you picture with your bikini. I don't want to make haram things in my eyes, you know. And then sometimes you follow people, friends, they don't support you. I don't want to follow you, you know. And imagine I follow someone, the people we see who I follow, and he makes something in a club, he makes something, he drink alcohol. Khalas, I follow no one, just my humanitarian work, my second Instagram, that's it. I don't want to bring people to the bad way.
Yeah.
And sometimes also, it's bad to say it, but sometimes also people who talk about Islam, they say mistakes. That's why I follow no one. You know that I'm Muslim. I try to give my best. I know my humanitarian work is honest. You can follow that.
How much do you know about Islam, if I may ask?
Did
you went deep into it, or?
Sorry?
Did you went deep to Islam, or?
Yes. I think I know lot of things, but for me, I'm in action. All my way is about Allah. You know, everything is about Allah. Everything what I do. You know, I start with Fajr, I eat, everything is for Allah. Help the people, my work, my plans, what I see, what I heard, everything. That's the full way.
So when you say people are saying something wrong when they speak about Islam, what did you mean by?
It depends what they say.
Yeah.
If they say something very wrong, they need to take care. Be respectful. The only things what you cannot touch with me is my religion. That's why. Where I am in the world, Dubai, Monaco, everywhere, take care what you say about my religion. But we can talk about Islam. If you don't understand something, we can talk. I will try to explain you what I say. But if I don't say, I say Allah Walem and ask a shir, you know? I don't want to say something bad. It's coming bad for my moment. And then you think like that.
Nice. What's your last message, if I'm going to say, in this podcast? What would you want to say to people?
First of all, to you, thank you for having me.
My pleasure, brother.
Never forget that it can be your last day. It's very important. We never know when we will die. And you see what's happened in this world now. It's a very hard situation. Try to do your best. Try to help the people. And everywhere where you are in the world, you can help the people. Also here in Dubai, sometimes the people, they don't have all the same salary. You can help them. And it's the more, it's a very nice city. If you can help in Dubai, you can help everywhere in the world. You don't need to travel in Africa, I don't know where. You can help everywhere in the world. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was a real pleasure.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.